Both SAMSON DAUDA and HADI CHOOPAN are playing the size game going into the Olympia. Who's going to win this race? Okay, if you saw previous videos of mine, you know that I, as of now, have SAMSON DAUDA and HADI CHOOPAN battling for first and second. Interestingly, they are both playing the size game going into this Olympia. SAMSON DAUDA, we saw what happened last year. Previously, he's been criticized about conditioning and kind of overdid it. And he came in looking like the Samson we saw before he became Mr. Olympia, the pre-massive Samson. HADI CHOOPAN, he's at a point now where there aren't really many changes that he can make to his physique. Samson, after what happened with him at the Olympia, decided he's going to go back to being big Samson, going back to being even bigger Samson. We saw him balloon up to, I shouldn't say balloon, we saw him blow up to about 350 pounds, and considering the weight he was carrying, conditioning wasn't bad. He wasn't sloppy by any means. Now it's a matter of him trying to bring it down. HADI CHOOPAN, like I said, there isn't much he can do with his physique except for come in a little bigger. Well, we see the results of working under Milo Sarchev's guidance. We are seeing a HADI bigger than we've ever seen before. Samson, if he comes in bigger, that's great, but he needs more than coming in bigger. Samson still needs to be able to bring the conditioning. The conditioning he brought to the Olympia that he won was probably his best conditioning to date. But at this point, I think he needs to bring in a better level of conditioning. Now with HADI, people are looking at HADI and they're seeing his physique. Yes, he's supersized, but they're also pointing out his midsection, his conditioning. Granted, it's not the conditioning that we would typically see from HADI at this point out from the Olympia. But that being said, the conditioning he is displaying, for anybody else, we would say he's about on track to bring it to the stage. I wouldn't be too worried about HADI being able to put it all together and bring in the conditioning. And now, what it comes down to is, I really do believe we're going to see a battle between Samson and HADI. And I'm trying to be very objective. On a personal level, I have my own favorites, and I might like to see go differently, but this is the way I see it. Now, what's going to happen? Like I said, with Samson, he needs to bring in a better level of conditioning than he brought when he won the Olympia. Hadi needs to bring in high conditioning. A bigger Hadi with what we expect to see from Hadi with conditioning. If Samson brings in that level of conditioning, I've said it, and I've heard a lot of people say it, he might be almost impossible to beat. Samson needs to bring in that next level of conditioning. If you put me in a position where I would have to bet on it, would have to go by track records. I would feel more comfortable betting with Hadi bringing in the conditioning that he would typically bring in than I would Samson bringing the conditioning to the next level beyond what we've seen from him in the past. I'm not saying he can't do it. I have to go by track records. This is not a final prediction by any means. I'm just making my observations over here, and you can agree or disagree with anything I've said. Either way, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.